Evening, Martin A. Man City Fan TV. Hope we're all good. Friday evening, League Cup final weekend. How are we all feeling about it? I'm getting a little bit excited now. Wembley, we're on our way. Let's see who's in then. Let's see who's in with a few hellos. Ryan Cuddy says, Martin, I'm a very sad, angry boy. Why? What's up with you? Mingy Wong, hello lads. Carl Blundell, I think Villa take this. You're on a wind up tonight, aren't you, mate? You don't know, Carl. Evening, everyone. Hope you're good, Leonard. Mingy Wong, Villa don't have a good record at Wembley. Well, when was the last time they went? I can't remember the last time they went. When they won it, I think it was. Hello, people. Andy's on. How's Dubai? I could tell you all about a nice photo I saw earlier. Alexander Savage is on. Hi all, hoping for a few goals and a City win, hopefully 3-0. Says Paul, stand up. Well, you can all tell me your predictions if you want, guys. Aaron Johnson says City. Yep, nice and positive. Carl, I think Villa take this might, and I think they will park the bus and catch her on the break. Masterclass from Samatta incoming. You're an Aston Villa fan now, are you, Carl? You're loving it, mate. Hello, Andy, says Leonard. Lancow's gone Villa 1, Grealish to score, City 4, Foden, David Silva, Jesus and Sterling. That's positive, I like it. I love how it took Carl less than a minute to start trying to be a wind-up. Carl, if you want to wind up, you ain't going to last long, kid. There you go. Carl's gone drunk. I'm not trying to wind anyone, but I think Villa take this. You're on a wind-up. Wind-up here, mate. Looking forward to it, mate, very much. Going for a 4-1 victory. Martin, we're going to win 6-0, says Lazo Gaming. What does Ben think, mate? Goldberg has made me angry. How would he cancel? Oh, God. You do realise it's scripted, don't you, Ryan, mate? Villa are absolute garbage. I'm in bed, knackered. Don't have a prediction, just a cakewalk. Bring that sunshine back to England, Andy. You don't want it. The picture I saw, you don't want what Andy's got. Bring him back. He had a lovely face mask on earlier. Looks like Livars, I'm not even going to say that. We'll miss out on the Premier League trophy 30 years and counting. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to talk about the coronavirus. I ain't going to do it. Because I know it's topical at the moment, and it's very sad, especially the people who are very ill and the people who've unfortunately passed away because of it. But I want to stay positive on the vlog. Let's stay positive. Cal just supports whoever we're against. Aaron Johnson's gone 3-1 to City. Paul Standard Talk Sport the other day, we're building it up as a game City couldn't possibly lose. Said they might as well not turn up, but City would hammer them. Just be called rubbish. I think we will hammer them. I'm going to be honest, Paul. I'm not going to wind up. It's my opinion. Sane starts for the EDS. I'm not saying anything on Sane. I am going to talk about him on the vlog, but I'm not giving my opinion anymore. Just causes all sorts of eruptions. Villa go back to Championship where they belong. Last season FA Cup Final Part 2, says I'm a Jaya. TalkSport just saying how Villa will beat City. Ben thinks we'll win 3-1. Face mask, that wasn't my beauty regime, by the way. No, wasn't. That's what makes it worse, man. It's just bad booking. Nostalgia sells a rating for a week. But if you don't build any stars now in 20 years, you'll have no nostalgia to sell. I'm not doing a WWE vlog for you, Ryan. Sat that. Hello, Martin, Jack Lee. We'll lose everyone watching. Right, today what we're going to talk about, Pep has done his press conference for Sunday. Going to talk a little bit about Dean Smith's press conference as well for Aston Villa. Some news on Leroy Sané's update on his comeback, which, yes, I've said his comeback will not be in the first team. A couple of managers have had a say on some transfer rumours going round. The players' reactions to Madrid, the ones who were on the bench, injury updates, and City have been linked with a world-class defender. again. But let's get into it. We thought we would hammer Wigan. Yeah, we've got to go with the right mentality. Totally agree. Don't ask Andy. We love good eruptions, though. I'm not saying nothing about signing. Now let's see what he does in the summer. Villa win this and play Europa League in the Championship. WWE, yeah. Simon Jordan, what an absolute. There you go. Right, so let's start with. I read it. The coronavirus continues on. Yes, there's a meeting, I think, on Monday about it. All right, I'll give you it. There was a meeting on Monday, apparently, to look at all sporting events being cancelled. It is the mass amount of people coming into one area together, and you don't know, obviously, who's contracted the disease and who hasn't, and they want to obviously make sure, and I think keeping 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,000 people in one area is just, not safe at the moment. I know Serie A have had games played behind closed doors, or they're going to have games played behind closed doors, then they can keep it all in-house. Villa versus City, 6-1 just in the league. Love that result for different reasons. Tom's on evening, mate. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, I'm ready, mate. You ready for Wembley, Tom? Bruno Fernandes masterclass yesterday. Yeah, I read some absolute garbage earlier that Paul Scholes is comparing Bruno Fernandes to KDB. What an absolute you-know-what. Must have been drinking when he said that comment. And isn't that for 10-year-olds? Bring back Mick McManus, Big Daddy and Kendo Nagasaki. And you know them all. Ben thinks we'll get screwed by VAR versus Real Madrid. So does a lot of people. WWE is ridiculous. It's a TV show for entertainment. It's meant to be, Alex. Guys, it's opinions. You lot watch Coronation Street, probably, or EastEnders, or anything else. It's just entertainment. You're doing well in your predictions, Martin. I did well last week. I keep having these. I have a good week and a bad week. It's a bit of an up and down week at the moment. Bruno Fernandes is incredible. He's played, 4 games, Carl? Come on. Play the game. Pogba came and did well for a few games, and then look at him now. No one a second leg score. Aspraf, we'll talk about that near the time, mate. Coronavirus will definitely get worse this summer. Start seeing nothing yet. Well, I hope it doesn't. I hope we can get it all sorted out early. I am indeed, mate, looking forward for another trip down to London. Yeah, I ain't looking forward to Sunday morning. 5:30 leaving. That's not getting up. Leaving my house at 5:30. Whereas Andy's just has the same week every week. Well, you go 1-1s. All of a sudden, Fernandes is the best in the world according to Red Media. As always, 1-1 draw central. Right, let's get into it. Pep Guardiola has had his press conference today ahead of Wembley Stadium and the Carabao League Cup final on Sunday against Aston Villa. He was asked a number of things. He was asked about Sarni's injury, which I'm going to go into as a separate entity. He was asked about Laporte's update, which I'm going to go into a separate entity as well, on an injury update I'm going to do. But he did talk a little bit about the players against Madrid, which I want to just look at. Well, first thing he did was talk about getting to the cup final and City staying strong, shall we say. And these are exact quotes from his press conference. He says, "It is so difficult to reach a final, so being there again is a great achievement. 3rd time on the row, I think, or 4th time on a row. Hopefully for the fans we can win it. The result the last day is past and we focus on the final. It is a different competition with a historic team. I think it will be a fantastic game." So there, Pep's quote on. He then was asked about the Madrid response and the reaction after a great 2-1 away win on Wednesday in the Santiago Bernabeu. And he says, of course it is better. It's much better to go and play a final after a good result in Madrid. But we cannot live a final thinking how good we were. Madrid is not done, first of all. Always, I have thought that it is incredibly difficult to win at big clubs, but it is more challenging to beat them twice. Big clubs can lose one game, but two, it does come often. It does not come often, sorry, but it helps us. So football is about emotion, and it is better to play a final with the same character. So there you go then. It was asked about the coronavirus as well, because obviously the big thing at the moment, especially today's news. It is a worldwide situation. I hope that our authorities are serious about the message and tell us as citizens, and it means as people of the public, not as City fans. I think that is the most important thing. I think they are doing as much as possible worldwide to eradicate it, but to not try and cause alarm in society as well. They have a duty to inform us on the situation, be calm, and work and live in a normal life. There you go. That's Pep's thoughts on the coronavirus. And he was then asked, does he think that he is a game changer? Because Pep has had a lot of praise recently about his tactics for Wednesday night. And he was asked about him being a game changer. And he came out with this quite a long quote. First of all, I think you are wrong. You didn't learn. The line to win or lose is so tight. Forget about my changes. Many times they were a disaster. And on Wednesday it worked, but it doesn't count. Some people don't learn that the manager who wins is a genius and the other is a disaster. It doesn't work in that way. Sometimes you don't win because the margin in that competition is so tight. If Ramos kicks the ball and they score the second goal, the City manager would have been a disaster and perfect for Zidane. Little details make the difference. There are thousands of examples I could give about these knockout stages in the last few years. I know exactly what happened in the game. The players know it, and we know it is not over and how difficult it will be. Real will have an incredible personality. It is in 3 weeks, and before that we have the Carabao Cup final, Sheffield Wednesday, and the Premier League. A lot of times I make substitutions and it doesn't work. I don't believe in these kind of things. So there are just some quotes from Pep. Talked about the motivation of silverware. That City is trying to stay strong in every single competition. I will come back to your comments in a moment. The night after Madrid, we were calm and then Madrid was gone. We were thinking about Aston Villa and soon we will be thinking about Sheffield Wednesday. You can lose games or competitions, but that is the only way you can be there every single year. So, there you go. Just some quotes from City. Pep Guardiola's press conference today. Let me bring myself back. Get back into your comments because there's been loads. Lankow says, agree Bruno Fernandes is an amazing player and will have a great career, but at the moment he is a young player. Spot on. Pogba started off shocking, and as the season's gone, he's got better. Carl, you go to Man United and ask him about Pogba, mate. Carl Blundell's behaviour has been kind of weird since Ancelotti was hired. Leave my 1-1s alone. This is my first time at Wembley. I hope you have a great day, Min Yu Wong, and meet us down there, buddy. We will let you know where we're going to be anyway. We're going to be on Olympic Way and the Box Park, I think. Box Park. Ben said, what do you think of Arsenal getting knocked out of Europe? I did tell you Arteta was going to struggle. And nobody believed me. Everyone thought he was a genius. It's a too big a job for someone with no experience, in my opinion. He should have gone and learnt his trade in a lower league. Fernandes looked good among dire players. Got the big boy boots on today, Alexander. Ryan, that Richarlison card though. Just saying it how it is. That's the attitude, Pep. Not going to be an easy, completely different game to Madrid. Exactly, Tom. Who is actually watching the Europa League, in my opinion. Only reason I saw the game. Oh, hang on. All right, Ryan's been timed out for some reason, and I don't know why. I will probably find out later on going down. Looks like City will hopefully end up with a trophy for the rest of the season. It's cancelled. Leonard, it's not going to get cancelled, mate. We will win the final. Come on, City. Who even watches Europa League? I got a pick with Lee right, Manchester Piccadilly. Good for you, shirt. Shadow Rundown. Keep it. Be a momentum when he leaves that in the summer, mate. See you Sunday, Tom. I've got your mobile, so I'll message you when I get there. Yep. Like Pep's press comments, and my behaviour has changed, to be honest, because you're mean and makes me a very happy boy. You know, these Everton fans, easy to please, some of them. Especially Carl Blundell. I'm only joking. Tony Banter. Shout out, how was it? I'm off to the pub, guys. Take care. See you later, Jack. Okay, mate, we'll keep my phone in my hand. Be good to see you down there, Andy, mate. Carl, you mean you'll be able to change depending on how a footballer plays? You too, brother. Carl's got that emotional connection to certain players at Everton. Carl has a bit of a split personality, I suppose. Hope to see some of you guys Sunday. I know a few are in the box part, but I don't have a ticket with that up in section 520 in the stadium. Imagine you need a ticket with the box park. I didn't even know you did. It's like Andy's just realised what an emoji is on the stream. Ooh, Ryan's getting cheeky. Yes, Andy, I was depressed, boy, when many played under Silva, but when we got Carlo, makes me happy, boy. Pretty simple. As I already said, it's about Ancelotti. No, Ryan just found the time out, buddy. We are expecting some special banners to Wembley on Sunday, not that I know of at the moment. Our test was just a Spanish Ole's passion fight with no tactics. Oh, Andy, no chill. Martin, Arsenal players are rubbish. Imagine the Conraders getting so bad, games start getting postponed. They already have in Italy. Man City van hope not. 1, 2, 3, Viva Riyad Mahrez, says Reader. Here we go. The Mahrez fans are here. And you're welcome. Come and join us. We'll be doing fan cams on Sunday. Yes, we will. I think Madrid will beat us 1-0, but we'll go through and away goals. I'm in block 503. I don't know what block I'm in. I'm in block 513. I'm in block 513 for Sunday. There you go. I think Madrid will beat us 1-0, but we'll go through and away goals. I think we'll beat them 2 or 3-1. When are you getting to Wembley? Well, I'm leaving at R5, and it will take me longer than most people to get down there because I have to stop a few times. But probably about it depends what time Andy's getting there. I'll get there when Andy does. When it says Martin City training at Atletico Stadium after Real Madrid match. Yep. Oh God, not the Maris fans. Tom, don't encourage them. Lancow's gone for Bravo, Walker, Fern, Otamendi, Silva, Rodri, Foden, Sterling, Jesus, Bernardo for the weekend. Okay. Right, let's go to this injury update for Sunday. Emerick Laporte has come through. Pep Guardiola today has confirmed he has got a hamstring injury that he picked up at the Santiago Bernabeu on Wednesday night in City's 2-1 win. And he's going to be out probably looking around 3 to 4 weeks. He's confirmed it, said it's a hamstring injury. Normally it's 3 weeks, more or less, said Guardiola. We tried to avoid it, but it has happened. Sometimes it happens after 4 to 5 months out. The loss of Laporte is a major blow to us, and the centre-back who looked close to tears when he departs the pitch in Madrid. He's confident he is going to react in a very good way, though. And he says, I imagine it's tough and you have to work hard. Life is not easy, and always in the world, the people who survive are the ones who cope with the bad moments. It is what it is. Accept it, work hard to come back as soon as possible. So, really positive quotes there from the boss, Pep Guardiola. And while we're looking at Laporte's injury update, he gave an injury update on Leroy Sané as well. Excuse me. And it has been confirmed. It looks like he is going to play some part this evening in City's under-23 game at Arsenal. And here's what Pep would say. He's part of the training, but the distances, the movements you feel in the game, There are many things I don't like about your country. There are many things I don't like about your country. Academy teams cannot play in a strong league, but at the same time, it's an incredible decision that players from the first team for recovery can play for the second team. It's an incredibly good decision. I don't want to put targets on him. We want him to see the game, speak with him, how he felt against Arsenal. It's good. So there you go. Leroy Sané is going to step up his return to fitness and feature tonight against Arsenal in the under 23. So let me get back into comments because there's been loads jumping through. Do you expect any traffic jam on Sunday on the way to London? All depends. Depends on the weather. It depends on if there's, if there's any incidents. I don't know. It's winging a prayer sometimes, that Alex. Is the Sheffield Wednesday match on TV? Yes, it is. It's on BBC, Laser. Bernardo Silva running down the wing. Silva, we are going to beat Madrid. I hope so. Love you, I love you, Man City. That meant to be TV. Reader, Man City fan TV. I don't know. Duncan Ferguson. Are you still banging on about Everton, Carl? Come on. Your predictions: El Clasico. Barcelona are going to win. Martin, you must be driving because rumours could be trains cancelled on Sunday due to a bad forecast. Hope it won't happen. Yes, well, I'm not driving. Somebody else is. In time for the Liverpool game. I'm so happy. What? Sane? No idea. I'm so happy that Laporte's injury isn't related to his last one. So am I. I landed at 7:30 a.m. and got to collect my car and driving to London. It should be at Wembley around 10:30ish, but I'm hoping to drop my stuff from the apartment, park my car up, and be on the Olympic way at 12. There you go. Hope the day goes ahead despite travel issues. Has there been travel issues? Because I haven't got a clue. Have I missed something? Gutted about the news he chose to come off against Leicester, so he must have felt something. I feel he's come back too soon, just like Mendy when he came back early beside that speedy recovery. Trouble is, you don't know. It's like Sterling. Bodies recover differently, Tom, as we all know. And Sane, body might react different. Laporte's would. Sterling was declaring himself fit from, I think it was the West Ham game. Sterling wanted to play. So each body's different. I think it depends on how many injuries you've had before. Is it a first-time injury in that area? No. I think there's so many variables that come into it. Laporte will feature in the next tie of the Champions League considering City beat Madrid. Let's hope so, Leonard, but let's not. Tie's not over yet. He's starting tonight live on City TV. I don't think... Is it on City TV? I am actually subscribed to that. I'm the stupid one who does pay the $1.99. I will have a look. I don't think we'll see Laporte play a full game this season. Possibly not, Tom. Lanka, what time? 7 p.m. kickoff. Why did Ryan get timed out? Because he got a bit too cheeky. Oh, he's timed out again. What's going on here? Thanks, mate. The youth game can be watched live on City Thing. Because Andy's only just worked out emoji. I think you're not letting it drop here. Rest in peace, Ryan. Bad attitude problems, Ryan. I think it's only banter, Min Wong. I have seen that City want Holgate. Why would Prime Maldini leave the best team in the world? I'm going to talk about that as well. Martin, who would you play in the second leg at left back? Cancelo, because I don't rate Zinchenko. I put Zinky and wouldn't risk playing Cancelo. Post on a box part ticket only from what I know. 3 few bucks. That's true. I didn't actually know that. So I don't know. So I might not be going to the box part then. You go to Sheffield Wednesday away. I'm now not, Tom, unfortunately. I'm not going to Sheffield Wednesday away. I wish I was. But unfortunately, I've got work commitments and I can't get out of it. If it was a weekend, I would have gone. I can't do it midweek now. So I've given a friend of mine a ticket. To be honest, Ryan, he's not being cheeky. You just don't agree with what he says. Carl, I've not timed him out for a start off, and he has. And for two, he's on about banter with the emojis. That's all it is. So it's not problems. Let's stop trying to cause problems, please. Thank you. Right, let's go on to this because Carlos talked about it. Holgate. Carlo Ancelotti's talked about some transfer rumours linking Mason Holgate to Manchester City over the last 48 hours. And Carlo Ancelotti has dismissed the idea of selling the youngster to Manchester City in the summertime. The MEN does understand that centre-back is an area of priority for the Blues when the transfer window reopens in a few months' time, following injuries to Aymeric Laporte and questions over John Stones' long-term future within the club. And speculation has already started that Pep Guardiola could look to bring to the Etihad, with Holgate the latest name to be linked with the move to Manchester. The 23-year-old has been a regular for the Toffees, making 20 appearances in the Premier League this season, and Football Insider claimed that the defender had emerged as City's #1 target for the summer. Ancelotti was then questioned on the rumours during his press conference prior to the weekend's fixture against United and ruled out an exit for Holgate. I think it's a rumour, but if it's not a rumour, I can say Mason Holgate is an important part of the future of Everton, he said. There is no possibility he can go to another club. Zero possibility, like my friend Jose Mourinho says, zero. So that's quite a point blank, isn't it? Point blank statement. Oh, it's what's going on here. What's going on? Thought you loved their ground, Martin. Well, Hillsborough, I do, but I've got to work, Alex. I've got to work, mate. Wonder how many are going Sunday. You went Wednesday night. Great support by the lads out there. Yep. I got to was on me see there, mate. Just have to see Wembley. Yep, no problem, Tom. I don't agree what he says. What that I've learned how to use emojis. Jog on, Carl. Carl is the devil's advocate. Out of 0 out of 10, do you think we can win the Champions League? 0 out of 10, because I don't think we'll be allowed to by UEFA. Not because we're not good enough. Carl's gone. No, we don't want John Stones 2.0. You know how we can watch Leroy. Yes, on City TV. Centre back to Everton flop at City. Carl's gone to Everton fan TV now. Don't know what's going on here. Shallow running 7 out of 10 in my opinion, says Alex. He's boring. It's EFC. It's like Maris fanboys. Carlo Ancelotti needs to play against Madrid. Shadow 7 out of 10. Man City writing what was football like in the 30s. I have no idea because I wasn't born in the 30s, mate. It's boring when he bumlicks everything about EFC. Blah, we don't care. Better not be getting bad with Martin. Don't worry, Tom. Just ignore it. Mason Holgate, the character limit doesn't allow enough laughing emojis for that rumour. Had City last summer signed a top centre back, then 9 out of 10. Who's playing on goal? He's going to stick with Bravo. Yes, Paul, he will. Before we get on to, I'm going to give you a little bit, I'm going to go on to this. City have been linked again. This rumour is not going away anytime. It just keeps coming back and coming back. City have been linked with Kalidou Koulibaly again. And there was a journalist in Italy I've read saying that only 4 clubs will have any chance to sign Koulibaly in the summer. 4 clubs, and they were PSG in France. I think it was Juventus, Real Madrid, and Manchester City, if I remember off the top of my head. I might have one of them wrong. Barcelona, Real Madrid, PSG, and United were after him. City are the only club, apparently, in Manchester or England that Koulibaly would sign for. So there you go. But according to reports in Italy, in Corriere dello Sport, claims City want to sign the Senegal international, but obviously do face competition from Barcelona, Real Madrid, PSG, and Man United. They claim Napoli won't accept anything less than €100 million for their star man. So there you go. This rumour is not going away. It just keeps coming, and coming. Won't leave it. So, where the smoke is the fire, I don't know. Not someone I would want, not for that kind of money. If you're looking at £100 million just in the fee, then you're probably looking at £250,000, £300,000 a week in wages, 3-year, 4-year contract. You are looking probably about in a ballpark of 150, 200 million to Michael Koulibaly, and he's 28, 29, and there's no sell on value. City will not do it. They will not do that kind of a deal. Never have done, never will. It doesn't make economic sense. City will not do it. Right, let's get back into your questions. Think it'll be win Sunday. That's the first time a team has won 3 on the trot. That could be, I don't know. We'll check that stat though, Paul Stando. Yes, Bravo will play. Yes, he will. Pep's already said he made a mistake when putting Edison in last season. I think won't do it again. Carlo Ancelotti needs to play against Madrid, 1930s. I know. Handy, who do you think's better looking? You are Martin. How old are you, Man City fan? Because you're asking really weird questions. You're coming across as a kid, mate. Koulibaly, oh dear, what a weird question. Exactly, Andy. You were saying you're better looking than him a few days ago. 3 on the trot then, Paul. Imagine Laporte and Koulibaly, oh my God, dream defence. Man City fan, me and Andy have banter when we're on here, mate. That's what mates do. You have banter. Do you really think we're going to debate who's better looking? Couldn't really give a monkey's, pal. Really? We're doing it for fans. We're not doing it to get our faces out here. I've got a face for radio, pal. Don't you worry about it. I know that. No change, no chance. Agent Sort doesn't fit the profile we're looking for. Exactly, Scott Williams. I'm SU. I don't know what that means. And they thought Diaz is City after. Is City are after. Ruben Diaz. Exactly. We've been with Diaz, Skriniar, Holgate now, Koulibaly. We're after anyone and everyone. That's the media. I thought they dropped the asking price on Johnny 60 million. Exactly. Ming Yi Wong, 60-ish. I'm sure we won't be able to ruin the legs of any centre back we sign. Will you go to the UEFA Champions League final if City are not there? No. If City are there, I will. Not going if they're not. No reason to. City shouldn't go for DRC. He's inconsistent. He isn't even Benfica's best. I think he's amazing, Cal. I'd have him tomorrow. Him, Laporte and Skriniar. What a defensive line. Cancelo swapping by Nagagia from West Ham. I've never seen him play, mate. I'm not sitting there watching West Ham players that strong, if I'm honest. Maybe it's a bit ignorant of me, I don't know, but I don't. Why is everyone so serious today? We're not serious, just asking what the weird questions about. Why is Andy pronounced it as Chica? Martin, would you ever take Ings from Southampton? No. Not good enough because of weird questions and comments. Not Martin or Andy debate again. I don't. Can we just get on with this? Carl, I don't even watch either of them, but yeah. Deli Ali's a melt. Why would they debate it when it isn't debate? Strange questions. You think he's amazing, Martin. Koulibaly isn't good at playing out from the back. Who do I not think's great, Ryan? We know you think. Oh, Ruben Diaz. There you go. Yeah. Well, let's go on to. I'm going to talk about this, and then we're going to go on to Sunday's game. Apparently, Pep was very pleased and was asked in his press conference today regarding how David Silva, Sergio Aguero, and Fernandinho reacted, as the MEN called it, dropped to the bench against Real Madrid alongside Raheem Sterling, which is not a surprise because he was coming back from injury. And Pep has praised the reaction of all the players, saying that, the boss played Kevin De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva as a false nine, which meant no place in the side for some established stars. And I think it was, Gene Fletcher, who made a good point on Andy's vlog last night, that was, I think there was nobody in from the Mancini days in that team on Wednesday night, which was a first for a long time, if ever. which shows the progress City are now making. We have to start thinking of the future. That 2012 team was amazing and will forever be Manchester City folklore and history, but we now need to look at the future. I'm not saying David Silva, Aguero, Fernandinho are not good enough. Of course they are. But Aguero's 31, 32 now. David Silva's retired at the end of the season. Fernandinho's 34, so we've got to start thinking now. Guardiola insists their reaction to the team was impeccable and made him proud to be their manager. The three guys' behaviour in the locker room was exceptional. I'm so proud of their reaction. I know they wanted to play, he said. Sergio is incredible. I never could express my gratitude for his help. A legend for this club. I know he's ready to help us. David and John, Alex, Eric, my gratitude. I love them all to play. So, and he's aware the margins between victory and defeat can be small, and it's all thanks to a late turnaround in the capital that is receiving the plaudits. If we don't win, then people say, why not Sergio and David? We take this decision. I saw the games and figured it out for the first leg. I take decisions and I'm exposed. Zidane knows it and I know it. The game was so tight. That's the kind of game. It happens against Tottenham, both legs and bad moments, Liverpool and Monaco. It happens. So, there you go. That is Pep Guardiola. Quite a happy boy on City's reaction as we move forward. Right, that is most of the news done and dusted. Let's get in to your team predictions for Sunday. And while I catch up some of your comments. Leonard, it's like Aki, everyone raves on about him. He isn't even good enough for the teams like us, West Ham, so what makes him good enough for City? I would prefer young top defender pairing with Laporte. Well, I want. Ings is a very good player. Shame his career has been full blown of injuries. No injuries, he could be one of the best of his season. Not in my opinion. And Kia, 19-year-old, awesome on his debut and he's learnt from Zaba. Would never play for us, says Ryan. Is he from West Ham Academy? I presume so. Carly, would you go for, says Leonard? Carl wouldn't go anyway as they have Richarlison. We need a new CDM though because Rodri is far too slow. I like Rodri's shadow rundown. I like him. You know, it's his first season. And some fans now are very quick to judge in a season. Bernardo Silva had a poor first season. Sterling had a shocking first season under Pellegrini. Happens. You've got to come to a new country, new systems, new manager, new everything. Got to give him a season. Real Madrid could have and should have beat us. They were too passive, and now I think we're in a good place because they haven't got Ramos in the second leg, and they're not them without him. No idea. And he's only cost 50 million. I wonder if KDB will be dropped on Sunday, day off. Yeah, he was real. I think he'll play KDB, Paul. Yeah, he was really good against the Dippers. Man City family rested key players and played poorly with 60 odd minutes. Still battered them. They're not a great team. 6-0 City, says Shadow. Is Karen Evertonian? Leonard, don't agree with me. You will end up training with the kids. Team prediction for Sunday. Here we go. Bravo, Walker, Otamendi, Fernandinho, Zinchenko, Rodri, KDB, Silva, Mahrez, Aguero, and Raheem Sterling. I want a strong but fairly quick defender who doesn't panic and pass it to someone else who will put them into trouble. Well, right, this is going to be my, I'm going to give you my team for Sunday. So, I'm going to give you my goalkeeper. There's my goalie. This will be my back line, who I think will play. There's my back line. Cancelo. That isn't Andy. That's me, by the way, Lennon. Cancelo, Stones, Otamendi, and Zinchenko. And then I'm going to go, I think it will be Rodri's holder. And then I think it will be this lot. Now, these are mine. So, I think it'll be him. I think it'll be him because I think it's going to be his last cup final, probably. Or hopefully not, but last League Cup final. I think he will play. I'm trying to think. Foden. Right. And I'm trying to think, and I think these two will play. And if this lot can't beat Villa, we're in trouble. Bravo in net. I'm going for Cancelo at right back. Stones, Otamendi will be your back two. Zinchenko will be your left back. I think Rodri will be the holder. I think you'll go KDB, David Silva, and Foden in the middle, with Sterling out wide, and Aguero will be up top. That's who I think. Oh, sorry, I'm just looking at something, just making sure there was nothing I could break. Breaking news to put on here for you guys. Let me go through your comments. They're not a great team. 6 now. Alex has gone with them. Scott Williams has gone for Bravo, Cancelo, Stones, Fernandinho, Mendy, Roderick, David Silva, KDB, Sterling, and Mahrez. I, as you saw, went for Bravo, Cancelo, Stones, Otamendi, Zinchenko, Rodri, KDB, David Silva, Foden, Sterling, and Aguero. Bravo, Walcott, Otamendi, Fernandinho, Zinchenko, Mendy, Rodri, Merlin, KDB, Mahrez, Aguero, and Sterling. Gosh, I'm loving every bit of Martin's accent. Gola. Last season we beat Chelsea 6-0 and then had to play them in the final a few weeks later. This year we beat Villa 6-1 and we've got them in the final Sunday. Well, yeah, there you go. Sod law. Rodri and Gundogan both on the bench. Interesting. I think Rodri will play. Didn't we win 4-1 last time against Villa? 6-1. I was there, mate. 3-0 at the Etihad. Andy's gone for Bravo, Cancelo, Fernandinho, Stones, Zinchenko, Rodri, Foden, David Silva, Sterling, Aguero, and Mahrez. So you don't think KDB? Well, either way, we should be absolutely beating these. We have to give Villa all the respect in the world. They got to a final. They deserve the respect. It ain't going to be easy. We just look back to the cup final against Wigan. Ben Watson scored a great header right past Joe Hart. 1-0. Not Joe Hart. Was it Pantilimon? Pantilimon or Joe Hart? Someone remind me who was in goal for the Wigan Cup final. Was it Pantilimon or was it Joe Hart? Remind me. Ben Watson scored off corner anyway. And Wigan were 1-0. And we were left with egg in our faces. Now, I know there was problems with the Mancini and the players before that cup final. But there you go. And I think it was Joe Hart. I think the Pantilimon situation was what upset a lot of them. I think we're all guessing pretty much the same lineup. Feed, they got everyone. Kiam's on. How's the day, buddy? Pep Guardiola mentioned his prospect Sheffield Wednesday match just as important. Exactly. He will play. Every game is as important as the next one. Thank you, Andy. I thought it was Joe Hart, and I think because he played Joe Hart, he played Pantilimon in every single round, and because Joe Hart played, I think it upset the dressing room. I want to thank Villa for all the years that arrogant fans lorded up over us. Joe Hart, it was Hart, thank you. Last season, Josh Chelsea 6-0 struggle later in the cup final. Well, I want to do an arrogant bunch of clowns. Kiam's MCF, same here, mate. Spot on. Guys, we are, as I just want to remind you, we are about 70 off 12,000 subscribers. That was our target for May, the end of May. It's looking like we're going to hit it way before that. And I just want to say a big, big thank you to hit nearly 12,000. Our target was 10, went to 11, we're now at 12, and it looks like we're going to smash through the 12k barrier very, very soon. I'm hoping we can do it live on Sunday at Wembley Stadium. That would be amazing. Sorry, I'm a bit tired today, sorry. So I'm hoping we can do it then, which would be amazing, absolutely amazing. We struggled against Chelsea, yep, we know that. So, I'm going to shoot in a moment. That's been nearly an hour. I am going to be with you all on Sunday live from Wembley Stadium. I will be on Olympic Way, probably around lunchtime. At the same time Andy gets there. Me and Andy, Tom, everyone's coming down. Paul Stando, Ming Yuan, come and say hello to us. I know Jake's coming down, who does some fan cams for us 9 times out of 10 after games, which is brilliant. Come and join us. Have a chat with us. It's going to be a brilliant, brilliant day. I am not back tomorrow. I am going to take my family out tomorrow because I'm out all day Sunday, so I've had to put it bluntly, I've had to look after your family because they're not going to see me at all on Sunday. It is going to be a long one. I cannot wait. It is going to be amazing, absolutely amazing. Come and join us. If you can't get down, we'll be doing various live vlogs during the day. No doubt. I'm hoping the weather improves. For every single Bluey's making their way down to Wembley, safe travels. I hope you enjoy the day. Please be sensible. Uphold the club. Keep the club name in spirit. I know we've been dragged through the mud. Let's show everyone what a great football club we are. What a great set of fans we are. I'd love the Poznan to come back at Wembley. Probably won't, but I'd love it. But please enjoy yourselves. Have a brilliant day. If we don't see you down there, have a brilliant day from all of us here at Man City Man TV. From me, Andy, Kiam, Ryan, everyone, Chris Baker, everybody on the channel. Let's go through some of your final comments. I love Man City Man TV. Thank you, Man City Man. Hi, citizens. Sinner. The best independent Man City Man channel, all for the fans, by the fans. Thank you. You know it, Kiam. That's exactly what we are. I think the channel deserves more than that, to be fair. Underrated. Thank you so much, Leonard. If you want, get us out there and give us a shout out to people. Help your channel, because it's not our channel, it's your channel. Grow. No, mate, you're a bit emotional because the channel is growing. Where's Ivor? I haven't seen for a while. No, I've been tried. Not heard from him. I don't know if Andy's heard from Ivor. Trials are on today. Yeah, Martin, we have to enjoy every day at last. You just never know. Alex, he's trying to work out what these books says. Leonard, this channel could have had many, many more if Andy sold out to the big companies, but he remained true to the fans. That's the truth. I don't know if I'm allowed to go into that, or whether that wants to be saved for another day. For another thing. I don't know. I'm not going to mention it. Kiam's spot on. If you guys only knew what Andy had actually done for this channel and for you lot. People can spread rumours, say whatever they want. People need to remember that until you hear both sides of the story, you never know. And me and Kiam have seen facts that proves Andy could have sold out this channel a long time ago for money. Hasn't done it. We don't make a penny. Never have done. It's for the fans, by the fans, through the love of Manchester City, not the love of money. But one day, you may find out the truth. See you, boys. Why Pep don't use Stones from a long time? It's Pep don't trust him or he wants to leave. Stones just needs to improve, sin as simple as, because he keeps making silly mistakes when he plays. Should I come to you on Sunday? Yes, Ming Yuan will be live. So keep your notifications on. Hit the bell icon. We will let you know. We will be live probably all over Wembley Stadium on Sunday. Martin has his pants on. If it's sunny, I'll wear my shorts on Sunday. There you go. Get my legs all out for you. I'll even. No, I'm not gonna shave them. Right, guys. Thank you so much. Friday, I will see you all now Sunday at Wembley Stadium. I might even do a live vlog on my travel down there. There you go. I might do a live vlog while I'm on my way to Wembley Stadium for you all, if that's what you want. You let me know. If you want me to come live with you on Sunday on my way down to Wembley Stadium, let me know, and I will come and see you live. Well, I won't. I will come live on my journey into Wembley. Mine has his pants on. Channel doesn't need turning to pantomime like us. The banter. Spot on money. Come and see us, Paul and Mingy Wong. Oh, is that you just called him Wingy Wong? It's Mingy Wong. He means Mingy Wong. Money comes and goes, but love for City lasts forever. Spot on. One day, guys, you'll know the truth. That, yeah, Andy could have sold out a long time ago, and he doesn't because he loves you guys, and we do it for you. Right, guys, that's enough emotional stuff. Yeah, Andy, if I can find you, I will definitely be there. I'd love to meet you guys. Do you do sign photos? No. Do you really want an ugly face? You want a photo of me? You can have a photo with us, but what, to throw darts at, Paul? I don't know. 180? Can have a photo of me, but you throw darts at it. Voodoo doll it, I don't know. Don't know why you want a photo of us. I tell you, awful. I tell you, I have a face for radio. I used to have mirrors in my house till they all broke when I walked past them. Right, guys, I'm going. I'll try and see you, and not a problem in you. I just love to watch a City game live in England. Do a fan cam with you guys. Shout my rear end out. Shout my rear end out at the game. I'm glad you said shout and not show, Alex. Guys, I'm going. Have a lovely weekend. I will see you some point on Sunday. I will come live with you at some point on my journey down to Wembley. What do I win if I get 180? Throw a picture of you, man. 1,000 years bad luck. Then get over here, Alex. Exactly. Selfie with the Grim Reaper. You don't want that. Guys, we'll see you at Wembley on Sunday. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Give us a thumbs up. We'll see you at Wembley. Do you not heard? We're going to Wembley. Cup final weekend. Come on, Blues. Let's have it. Let's bring that trophy home. See you guys on Sunday. Live from Wembley.